Hey everybody. Okay, this is going to be our first video. I'm going to do it on the features of Gmail because I know that this is something that everybody's kind of getting used to. It's a little different from what we were used to before. So I'm going to go through a few things that you might find helpful. First, you have everything over here on the left you're probably kind of familiar with. It was like our folders we had before. Now they're called labels. So you can use this to organize your emails however you want. You can create new labels. If you go into settings right here and then click on settings again, you have all kind of different things you can change up here. So you have your general settings, which you can scroll through and set however you like. This is where you can put your signature in if you like to have a signature on your emails. Then this is where labels is. It has default labels that are put there automatically. You can decide if you want them to show or hide. You can change things however you prefer it. If you would like to create a new label, it's right here. You're going to click create label. You would enter the name, and then if you wanted to put it underneath another folder, do a subfolder, you could. These are all my labels I have. I could put it underneath one of these if that was what I was trying to do, and then you would just hit create and it would show up. You can decide if you want things to be removed or edited for the labels that you create that are there. And you can also change the colors of your labels. I'll show you how to do that in a second. But then you have your settings for your inbox, your accounts, filters and blocked email addresses. The other stuff you probably won't use, but you can look through it and see if it's anything that you're interested in. So once you create your labels that you like, they show up over here. I have some that I've created for testing, and I have a subfolder for this fall. But you can do it however you like. When you click, when you just hover over the label, over here on the right, you see the three dots. If you click there, this is where you have your label color. You can choose whatever color you like. If you like to color coordinate things, you can choose things there. And then you also have a few other options. You can choose if you want to remove it, add a sub label, which would be like a subfolder. The labels work just like folders, so it's not too much of a difference except for a different name. You also have starred, which is nice. Things that you think might be important, you would star it, and it would put it in the starred folder. This starred label. Still used to calling it folder. So in your inbox, whichever one you think might be important, click on starred if it's something that you might need to refer back to or something like that, and then it shows up here. And if you don't want it to be starred anymore, you just unstar it, and then it'll still be in your inbox, but it won't be in your starred folder anymore. Another cool feature of Gmail is that you can schedule your emails if you would like. When you go, let's see, my thing's blocking it. When you go to your Compose and type whatever email you want, send the person you're going to send it to. By the send button, this little drop down arrow, you have schedule send. Okay, I'm going to have to put in a name just to be able to show you. So hit schedule send, and you can choose when you want to do it. It gives you some default times, but you can choose your own day and time. You can choose it to be next Tuesday at whatever time you want. It could be at 2:00 p.m. And you would hit schedule send. I'm not going to do it because I don't actually want to do it, but you would hit schedule send, and then whatever date and time you pick, that's when that email is going to go out to the people you selected. I think that is pretty much it for the main things in our new Gmail. If you have any questions about any of it, you can feel free to leave a comment and I'll answer if I can. Oh, one other thing that's cool, on the side over here, you do have different things. You have your calendar you can pull up, quickly access. Keep, if you're familiar with Google Keep, which is kind of like sticky notes, you can pull that up there easily. And also Google Task is pulled up easily here. So you know exactly what you have to do. It's little reminders to help you if you need. And you could also get other add-ons, but we can only get the ones that are allowed by the school board. So, like I said, if you have any questions about any of it, let me know, and there'll be more videos to come. Thank you.